Why don't we just go on ahead and hit up the double burner? We did Sarah Young's lesson. Now it's time for Boatman's lesson. This is a Heart at Peace for April 10, 2023. We have a quote. Anonymous. Peace rules the day when Christ rules the mind. That's a good one. And we have Proverbs. Yes, Solomon's Proverbs. Proverbs 14 and 30. A heart at peace gives life to the body. Inward. The relationship between the spirit and the body is deeper than we might think. Not all physical infirmity is a product of spiritual turmoil, but much of it is. When God is on the periphery of our lives, our bodies can't stand the void. Ask anyone who has heart trouble. We were just talking about that with my numb in the heights, Kevin Pattyacre, about his dad. When God is on the periphery of our lives, our bodies can't stand the void. Ask anyone who has heart trouble. Stress is often a big part of it, and stress is a result of a too distant God. And the heart is a temple in which the Lord lies, if we choose that. Peace has prerequisites. One of them is a surrender of all the self's attempts to earn God's approval. Instead, we are to understand that God approves of Jesus, and we are related to Jesus by faith. Another is an inspired ability to trust God, even when circumstances seem to dictate against trust. But there is one often assumed prerequisite to peace that is a decidedly misguided assumption. Peace is not dependent on circumstances, not real peace anyway. The real peace that comes from God is available in spite of circumstances, and it is often revealed only in the difficult times. We never know the truth of our relationship with God until it is burned in the fire. Does it remain? Then it is gold, or it is true, or does it collapse? Then it was combustible from the very beginning, worth nothing at all. Peace from God must be tested. If it isn't, we never know whether it's genuine. Indeed, the conclusion. We human beings are a strange mixture of mind, body, and spirit. We like to think of these as separable entities, but they are not. They interrelate at levels we can scarcely understand. Sin has physical effects. Mental stress has physical effects. And a heart at peace gives life. Whatever you are going through, and it is a safe assumption that we are always going through something, it is not to affect your peace. God is above your circumstances, and He is greater than your sin. Bring it all to Him. Your sin, your trials, your everything. Bind yourself to the things that really matter, and the one who can govern them. And rest. Be at peace and be well. A heart at peace. I like that. I know that Proverbs 14 and 30 I have one of those NITs, a New International, New Living Translation, NLT. And it says, a peaceful heart leads to a healthy body, but jealousy has cancer in the bones. A peaceful heart leads to a healthy body. If we have that peaceful heart leading to a healthy body, then we are the soldier that the Lord needs in His army. Because the Lord, what did He say? Peace! Be still. This was when He was on the boat and the disciples woke Him up. When the storm was coming, the storm was there. And the boat was going all over, and they concentrated on the storm so much that they were freaked out, man. And said, wake Jesus. Jesus woke up. And He said, peace! Be still. And the ocean, it calmed. And He looked at the disciples, and He said, where is your faith? Man, what would you do if Jesus said that to you? Well, if you read the Word, Jesus says that to you every day. Where's my faith? Sometimes my faith's in my flesh, and I'm foolish until I come to that realization, such as the disciples. Because we're all disciples in His way. We're in His way, under His way. For He's the way, the truth, and the life. And I'm like, Lord, my faith is in You. And then I rise up out of that situation. It even comes to the point where we can walk on the water over the situation and know that He's the way, the truth, and the life, and He just guides you right on out, because love suffers long and endures everything. Everything. When I walk in love, I have a smile on my face. I can laugh without fear of the future. I have a hope. Even though I can't see Him, I know He's there. I have faith cometh by hearing and hearing by the word of God. And it just keeps building in the temple of my heart, man, this excitement that nothing else can give me but him, for he is the most high God, greater than any high I ever had artificially from any drug, greater than any drunk I ever pulled. It don't matter, man, when it comes to the most high God. He gives you everything you need, so be blessed in your high journey today. Oh, Hosanna to the most high God.